Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. Welcome to the show. My name is Midnight. This is Midnight Games. How are you all doing today? Sorry about the lateness. Normally I don't stream on a Wednesday. However, we missed out on Monday's stream because it was a public holiday here. And I really wanted to get an extra stream in today. Because we moved a few things, shuffled a few things around with daycare. So I was able to get the boy in at daycare today, which is awesome. And I'm just logging in, get everything going, because I really want to get going, because things just got real spicy, real interesting. I'm really pumped for today's session, because honestly, if man, if you haven't been following along, you got some catching up to do, because yeah, it's real. It's real. Things are happening. Things are happening. Alright guys, just updating X. Let's get that post out there. And let's go ahead and also share it onto Discord. I didn't really get to appreciate all the happenings that happened last night until after the stream, and I've sort of been digesting it and mulling over it this morning, and it's really interesting, really interesting. So we just met Kethric, so we've just made it to Moonrise Towers. And we met Kethric for the first time. Now, he recognizes me. He knows who I am. I have no memory of my past or what happened to me before the tadpole was inserted in the ocular region. However, he does. He knows who I am. And as it just would so happen, we rescued Minthara from having her brain completely wiped. And we made it out of the tower itself with her in tow. Now, she's obviously had a few realizations, and she understands everything that's going on now, and rah. That part's not quite so interesting. What I'm interested in is how the story is now diverging off. And there are so many sub-stories inside of this game that you could do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 playthroughs, and you'll probably still be discovering new things.
Another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou... As thou desire.
Now, I've been stewing over what to do with Minthara. We're going to start her off as a fighter, so that we can get the constitution saving throws, good strength. We need to fix up her wisdom, though. Ah, fuck.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore, and thou...
We just screwed up. That was
dost
a
thou require a new... As thou...
screwed up our class change then. We need to change your abilities around. So let's drop this down. Okay, we need to improve our wisdom. We should possibly have higher dexterity. So we're not going to be using great weapons. Okay, she has athletics, perception, which we need. History, let's change some of these around. Athletics would be good because she's going to be in close fairly regularly. Perception she has. Intimidation she doesn't need to have. We can give her animal handling, insight, intimidation, survival. Maybe survival because we just took our fighter out. Okay, let's class her up. We're going to immediately... I think that she'll make a really good war domain cleric. Prepared spells. Yeah, that's good. That gives her a ranged option. I think that's pretty good. Okay, race. Let's take that one off. We'll give her the ability to get people up. Okay, prepared spells. Take that one off. Bestow a magical enhancement upon an ally. They gain advantage on ability checks from a chosen ability. I feel like that'd actually be quite good. Okay, let's give her a new caltrop. Concentration spell. Okay, a feat for her. Elemental Adept wouldn't be too bad. Performer. Savage attack wouldn't be too bad. Shieldmaster. Gain +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effective damage. On a failing saving throw, you only take half as much damage. On successful, you don't take any damage. Ooh, that's not bad. It's probably a wash though if we try and put some more points into wisdom and or dexterity. Okay, destroy undead. We got spell Spirit Guardian. Touch a creature or holy object to remove a curse. Mass healing word. Revival. She could also animate the dead. No, we're not going to animate the dead with her. We're probably not going to use anything other than our spirit. I suppose having a revival wouldn't be terrible. Endow a nearby ally with the glory of the god to grant them a +10 bonus to their attack roll. No, I think we're going to go to fighter and level this up now. Okay, so we have our war demerit charges. Very good. Alright, let's get you some abilities, shall we? Or some equipment, I should say. Alright, I think you've got all the good shit on. Okay, it's the Titan bow, which we don't really need. We're not going to be using that type of weapon. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Athletics +1. That's actually not terrible for what we're doing with her. +1 strength, ability checks. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a spell modifier debuff. And what do we have in storage? So this is light armor, and we could go either medium. We need a decent shield for her. Shields, where are you? I had some more shields. Okay, unforeseen. Probably never going to use that. Could give her a staff. It's versatile, but it's not a finesse weapon. Githyanki greatsword. Bow of the Banshee. Blood-encurdled emission. On a hit, possibly inflict frightened. Okay. I prefer this one. I'm gonna need something a lot tankier. Gain +1 bonus dexterity to saving throws and checks. Oh, we got a shell as a shield. Gain +2 bonus to your armor class as long as you're not wearing or holding a shield. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapons, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. On hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict. Yep. The wearer deals an additional 1 to 14 with throwed and attacks made with improvised weapons. The wearer gains advantage on melee when surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's very much a possibility. Throws Wanderings. Your armor class is increased by 1. In addition, you have 1 more bardic inspiration. It's a light crossbow. Your ranged weapon hits hard enough to send the target reeling for 2 turns. We have Grandural's Aspiration. You have advantage against monstrosity types. They're both the same. We are starting to do a lot more damage against monstrosities and that sort of stuff. So we just need an armor now. I'm not loving any of the armors that I have in here. Let's examine this one. Possibly falls asleep. Do I have a lot of caltrops that I'm dealing damage with? Alright, let's go.
The dark's strong enough to snuff out a torch. Well, I don't love that.
Another step forward.
We need to get ourselves a lantern.
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
She should possibly sit this one out. Where is she? She's down here. We need to tell Minthara to wait in camp while we are doing stuff and things.
You wish to consult me?
Need you to wait here
A
for now.
mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize...
Okay, let's go back and get Lae'zel. She's pretty well geared for this too.
The drow. It is done.
Okay, let's have a look at Lae'zel's
I
equipment.
crave blood.
She's wearing heavy armor.
I'm ready. Whatever it
Shadow.
takes.
Yep, she's wearing that.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's send that back to camp. Alright, all's looking much better now.
Let's move. Very well.
Let's see if there's any armor in here for our new friends.
I was a farrier in Dissaring Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers have the dreams too. You seek arms. I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Breastplate, medium armor, you take one less piercing damage, gain +1 to dexterity checks. What's this one do? Slicing sword. When the wielder attacks with advantage, the attack inflicts bleeding. What's the shield? Gain +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. When the foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock them prone. Fucking hell.
Get moved.
No armor necessarily there that we could find.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
Okay.
They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to his friends, right? Your family.
Yeah, we got some dead goblins in here that we killed.
Have a look.
Very heavy great axe.
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here, though, eh?
Something like that. And they just speak to Kithric about Nia.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Row?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her
Okay.
mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
We can fake it, persuade, distract her with thoughts of your night with Minthara, intimidate her, lash her with atrocities you've conducted. Atrocities you've conducted. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All the atrocities that we've been doing. Fuck yeah.
The Absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love.
My anger outweighs my love, but its direction towards her enemies.
Control your emotions. When you come to her, you must allow her love to push out all other feeling, or she will consume you. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Good for you. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Oh, do you? Well, it happens that I have a price.
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with
The Absolute's blessings have far greater value than any price you could name. Be wise. Obey.
Apologies. What do you
There is
need?
a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
I aided Nether in the Underdark. He sought the same thing Balthazar does.
And he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nier won't. His usefulness has expired. But your utility to our cause has only just begun.
Understood.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry.
Okay. So we got the room key for Balthazar's.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Oh, Marcus, what happens? Invisibility and blur. Great club. Fire spell. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't shove enemies very often, so... Who are you meant to be?
You can pass. In the name of the salute.
What's that?
Aha, moon lantern.
What a day. With pleasure.
Ooh. Deadly diversion. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d6 damage.
Can't give up now. Not over, then through.
I wonder if that's going to go well with that ring. When I heal myself.
Anything of use?
Okay, there's a few hearts laying around. Okay, we get some research notes.
This night song. source of Kethric's immortality.
That name. Not the first thing you'd think to call an artifact of the Absolute.
If we can find it, perhaps we can use it to destroy Ketheric.
We'll need to explore thoroughly. I doubt Ketheric leaves the means to his downfall out in the open.
What kind of hat was that? Sure, once per turn, any conditions inflicted on a target also apply 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Okay. Yeah, send that to Shadow. That's going to go to Minthara. So we could use poisons with Minthara.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Nethery's magic. So where did that magic come from? Filled with the mutilated corpses of illithid parasites. Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
What to do? At the ready.
Alright. So we managed to get ourselves...
I need a quick word.
The tower doesn't stink like an overstuffed cemetery. Which means Balthazar hasn't... So why are you here instead of out there looking...
Alright, calm yourself.
Something good here.
Ooh, that looked pretty cool.
It is not your time yet, Blessed. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the gen...
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
Alright, let's get out of here. Now, who is going to carry the lantern? I think it'll be Astarion. Or we might even give it to Shadow. Yeah, probably give it to Shadow. Send it to Shadow. Send them all to camp. Send this and this to camp as well. There we go.
Let's see.
My faith will guide me.
Okay, life charger when the gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Don't really need the temporary hit points. That can go to camp. Actually, she looks pretty cool with the hat on.
Keep a blade close. Easy.
What did that one do? Why would anybody want to set themselves on fire?
Knights and blades always
Alright,
sharp.
lead the way, Shadow.
This way.
Okay, just want to check her prepared spells. So we have Create Water. Yep, we've got that. Guidance Sanctuary, which is good. Doesn't need Radiant Guardian. Animate Dead I'd prefer. Don't need Daylight. Speak with Dead. Possibly Glyph, actually.
No one back home will ever believe this.
This way.
Alright, we can explore pretty much unimpeded now. Amazing! Alright, let's go back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay,
Confirm.
stay in camp. I gotta go get my squeeze.
I want to have a word.
You wish to consult me? Good.
Alright, great. Alright, so we got you a new shield. We also got you a new thing. Alright, so let's send these both back to camp. Oh, we got some rings down here. Need both of those. They might come in handy at some point in time. Okay, what else can we do in terms of healing so we can prop this more frequently?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Our concentrating spell, whereas weapon attacks deal 1 to 4 psychic damage. Probably needs to go to Minthara because she's going to be doing a lot of concentrating. Alright. Happy with that build so far.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No time to waste.
Alright, so we found Moonrise Towers. So the right hand side we have the Toll House. Just save after all that mucking around.
Better take a look.
Nothing of value. Filthy.
Watch your back.
It just happened.
Can't afford to stay idle. I'll take this way.
You brought violence! Unacceptable! But all can be forgiven for the right price.
Pure, unadulterated arcana.
I require good!
It seems you have enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must all my...
pretty good attack. Speaking of spiders. Oh dear, this is gonna hurt.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you. Right away.
Okay, so let's go with our first move, which will be Spirit Guardians. Let's just quickly examine these fools. They have poison immunity, psychic vulnerability, and necrotic resistance. Alright, you don't have an attack anymore. Vestige of Regret. We've got another 2 up and over here. Okay, you're not humanoid apparently.
On the move.
Okay, so could use Cold Lightning. Only 6 damage.
Well, so much for peace. What path lies before me?
Okay. Use Ice Knife. We could use Darkness. That will really protect us from all these vestiges. Twin spell targets only target one creature, can target an additional creature. No, they have necrotic resistance, so that's not going to be useful. Could use infused magical weapon to get +1 to our bonus attack and damage rolls. Could use fear. This is going to be distant one. Could throw a fireball down as well, or I could give everybody bless, so they get +1 to their saving throws and attack throws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's just a pigeon. Okay, it's nice of them all to group up for me. Alright, now we just need to do a shitload of damage. Okay, we could do darkness. Could throw a smoke bomb. Critical miss. God damn it, that hurt. Where's you? Okay, she should be able to take these both down. Yeah, you're in trouble now, aren't you? Okay, let's cure wounds. Alright, let's have a look at you. You have any resistances? Alright, we just applied a static. So what did my hat do? Once per turn, any conditions inflicted on a target also applied 2 churns of encrusted with frost.
Where do I go from here?
Yeah, first thing you need to do is you need to fucking heal.
Let's find some prey.
Damn it, should have moved out of that.
This will do
Around
nice.
the corner. Halberd. Alright, so she's made some kind of explosives there. Looks like they're gold. She doesn't have necrotic resistance like the other ones did she? Yeah, she's encrusted with frost. Affected entity has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. When there are 7 more turns remaining, the entity must succeed a constitution saving throw or take 1 to 4 and becoming frozen. Right, nice. That was a good hit. That was a very good hit.
Concentrate.
My victims await.
Let's make sure this fucking hurts.
Perhaps she'll find peace.
Okay, we got a twist of fortune, so Morning Star. Okay. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon, it's damage die, re-roll it, and then take the new result. Interesting. Am I hiding on stream? Good food morning? Why was I hiding on stream? How am I hiding? Can you not see me? No, you can see me. Stream didn't say you're in game. Oh, Steam. I don't know why that happened. It says I am on mine. How are you anyway, Luna? It's things are getting very fucking interesting. Because we finally met Ketherick last night after you went to bed on our quest to get Minthara. And it turns out he fucking knows me. You feeling better today? I had a really long sleep. That's good. Yeah, he fucking knows me. We're like having visions of him yelling at us and all sorts of things. And then, yeah, good old Thorm. So he knew me. He knows me from somewhere. Now, when we found, obviously Minthara is getting her ass kicked for failing. When we sort of went back and saved her, she was in the middle of getting her memory wiped. Now, we have no recollection of, what sort of happened to us or why. So, but he recognized me as some kind of connoisseur of the dark arts. So I believe that I possibly already served the Absolute as sort of maybe like a torturer or maybe something along those lines. And I had an argument with Ketherick Thorm, and for some reason or another, they erased my memory and stuck me on a Nautiloid. That's my running hypothesis. But like I said, things are getting real interesting. I didn't realize you could add strength to your ability to open these things. Damn. Yeah, very cool. And so it's very fitting that we killed Ketherick's daughter because we got history. We got history. And so when I finally met Ketherick's daughter... Didn't add strength to that one, cool. So when we met Ketherick's daughter, we had overpowering urges to kill her. Like it was nuts.
That's curious.
Is it a trap? Or is it just weak? We really wanted her fucking dead. And so we killed her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking oath I killed her. I'm so glad I did now. Just purely for the reason that, we're sort of sticking it to the man. And I do believe that they are responsible. If not him, then one of the three are the ones that erased my memory. Let's send this over to Shadow. She can wear that. Shields go over to Minthara. The stuff can all go to camp. That can go to camp. Let's do a short rest. Excellent. Might even do the second one. It's been a long time since I've done a long rest. A long ass time. Fucking toll collector. One's locked.
Careful, I might. Should be easy.
Anyway, their minions ended up giving us a moon lantern. Because they've asked us to go and help Balthazar on his quest to find the relic. Which is obviously inside of the Shadowheart area. Why? I'm pushing here. See? Over here. But Minthara was another paladin, so I re-rolled her as a war domain cleric with some skills in fighter as well. She's a tanky bitch. Battle Mage power. When the attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane accuracy. That might be good for her. We're going to be using poisons with Minthara, I've decided. What does that actually give us? Affected entity has a +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each turn remaining. Send it to Minthara.
You need my expertise.
As a matter of fact, they might actually be good. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered by Shillelagh, and when they are hit, that's kind of crap actually. So that cap, this might be better for Shadow.
Whatever comes.
What's she wearing at the moment? Set the wearer's dexterity score to 18. The enhancement has no effect on the dexterity score is higher without it.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're a little bit on the broke side.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Because we keep finding all these really good traders. I would say the trading aspect of the game is stronger if you decide to be bad. I reckon they've got cooler shit. Ooh, peach and apricot dye. Very rare. Some sausages.
There is work to do.
We should lead with Shadow.
Onward then.
Nice. We got some more arrows for Astarion.
What's that?
Why can't I click on whatever it is?
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
Oh, it's a 30? Critical success, baby. Nat 20. Let's do this.
A forgotten soul trapped in a safe. But who put them there and why?
What's next?
That is a good question.
On I go.
Alright, I think we've done just about everything in here. Yeah, everyone's caught up. There's a way down just over there. She's a little bit too stuck up and posh to sort of be a rogue or a bard or anything like that. Like, I can't picture Minthara being a bard. A warlock, maybe. But I don't picture her having, like, a really high charismatic stat. What the fuck was that? Oh, it appears that we've got some combat.
Taking up position.
What do we got here? Cursed Harper. We got some shadows. Alright, Spirit Guardian. Radiant Aura. Let's do this thing. Alright, applied poison on our weapon as well.
I'm ready.
Alright, so we can hide over there. Okay, good hit. And let's go ahead. Hiding's not really going to be a problem here. Now we'll hide.
I'll do it my way.
I'll do it my way. Okay. Moving on up. Alright, I've only got one level 3 spell slot, level 2 spell slot left, so let's use some meta magic. Twin spell. No. Can use this to make my distance go further, but they're too far away still. Could shoot with a ranged attack, but it does fuck all damage. Poison puff. It's going to use a spell slot, which I don't want to do. Turn invisible. Or put blur on. Look at that, Shadow. Look at that indeed.
On I go.
Alright, we could conjure a Steel Storm. Or we can start casting Lightning. I reckon we go with Lightning, because then at least we can keep using it.
Yes.
Okay, it's not quite close enough, so there's no point using the action surge. Unfortunately, you're in plain view there, buddy.
Let's go.
I need you to move back,
On the hunt.
hide, and then we can get a shot on the Shadow. And move further up. Ooh, 36 damage. Holy cow. Minthara. What did I make? Holy cow. She's just dropping things.
Best be on my way. On my way.
Okay. We're pretty strong.
My faith protects me.
I remember this group being, like, not hard, but at least put up a little bit more of a challenge than that. That was
Better be
fucking...
a soft bedroll in my near future.
There's some sort of mechanism behind these plaques. What's that? What was that?
Woohoo!
The curse has no effect here. What is this place?
That's a good question. Before we go any further, let's go to camp and do ourselves a long rest. Who knows what'll happen tonight? A lot has transpired. I quickly get a piss. Gonna run a quick ad break. I'll be back in just a minute. The wind is changing direction at the moment.
Let's get going. Have to keep going.
Damn, she got a sexy costume. I like it a lot. Hopefully we don't kill her in our sleep.
Oh, bravo, bravo! You are growing up to be a fine fellow of the most degraded caliber. Ha! The cleric and last light, all are now but an ichord slag heap.
That's
and
true.
It was all your own work. You didn't even need your butler's advice. You have acted with the utmost decorum. First the bard, now this triumph. Don't worry, Master. I will ensure you have a diverse roster of victims from now on. Hapless menfolk deserve death just as much as the girl is. It would damage your reputation if the fearing public thought you a predator. After all, you're far worse than one of those base, lusty spree killers.
Are you going to tell me who I am yet?
Is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize.
I'll take it your sentry. I'll take your sentry trinket, but my killing comes from pure desire.
This prize is no payment, but a sign of reverence towards you. Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to.
This proves more to the point that I think I'm some kind of demigod. What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak, but you have command over your own cruelty.
Drink in your beautiful body. Swipe at the butler. Forge yourself back into your natural form. Let's drink in my beautiful, elegant body, shall we? That is me.
So handsome, so brazen. This form is the Slayer.
Right.
Time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away.
I knew it.
But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
Okay. Become Blar's ultimate weapon. Something to do with Blar? Did I or did I not just gain some new transformation? Slayer. Manifest your savage compulsions and assume your sinister deadly slayer form. The Slayer form has 98 hit points. Increase your level to level 10. It's going to be 153. It's a bonus action to transform. So I appear to be hiding a little bit of a secret here, guys. I wonder how everyone's going to react.
It doesn't seem long ago that Minthara would have sought to kill us, and now we've welcomed her along. We're nothing if not magnanimous.
I've been gifted the Slayer, a form of most evil.
You and I have markedly different ideas of what amounts to a gift.
Last light has been reduced to a feast of death and pain. Glorious.
When we make it to Baldur's Gate, you'll be at home in the slaughterhouses.
This does appear to be gearing me up to basically running solo. What's Minthara doing over here?
You wish to consult me?
I need to talk to you about a private matter.
Then speak.
You have grasp in your memory, so do I. Do you think the tadpole is the cause? I yearn to kill. I only feel like myself when I'm killing. We'll go with option 1.
Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it.
I yearn to kill. I only feel myself when I'm killing.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter?
I thought you'd understand. You're a killer too.
I take pleasure in harming my enemies.
Oh, she disapproved.
But I do not kill for the joy of it. Only when it serves my ambitions to do so. There are those within Menza Baranzan that we call Kalith Karthan. Those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody.
No one
Even
likes you.
Lolth,
No.
malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them. Controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend.
You misunderstand. I enjoy killing, but I can control myself.
Killing is necessary. It is good that you can take pleasure in it. Just be sure that your urges do not lead you astray. We have enemies enough for you to sate your lusts on. We do not need to make more, because you indulge your every murderous whim.
I'd like to see what her relationship's like with us at the moment. It's not great.
No time to rest.
What now?
However, Starton, he really likes me. It's sort of the starting place for most relationships, though.
And well, in it.
Alright.
I'm ready.
You can pop your moonbeam back on.
Never a dull moment.
Did I get anything else? No, I didn't. Alright, well, we're heading down. There's definitely a hidden door there.
think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Saving throw.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Don't know why. No anything but worthy. Dark Lady's awareness has earned Shah's approval through a demonstration of their good sense. Has a +5 bonus to wisdom until finishing a long rest. What about this one?
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Yes. Ooh, it's a -1. Damn it. Let's try that again. Damn it again. Why am I rolling so crap? Come on. Oh my goodness. Why? 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 All I need is like a 13 and above. Like, it can't be that fucking difficult, can it? Finally.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Alright. I've got 2 boons. Dark Lady's in... So we got +5 to intelligence and +5 to wisdom. I'm not sure if it was worth the 2 rerolls, but...
What am I to do? Just keep going.
Man, it's so easy to get lost in this place. Right, north is this way.
See that symbol? This must have been a Mason's Guild.
That explains the unfinished statues. The impaled skeletons, not so much.
That's curious.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Infernal Iron.
Worth a rummage?
Okay, we'll go down the ornate hatch. Can't remember what's down here. Right, that goes back up. Apparently a lot of empty wooden barrels is what's here. keyhole. It's locked.
Trust no one.
Let's see if we can lockpick it.
Simple.
It's an 18. Give me guidance.
A long way to go still. Need to keep going.
Okay, I vaguely remember there being a lot of traps in here.
That might be worth a look.
Someone there? Let's be quick.
Okay, disarm it. Try again. Wait, we just got one shot?
I am listening.
Won't stop me yet.
Break it all down.
Don't touch me. Step quick.
It's almost definitely a trap. I don't think there's any curse down here. Let's find out. No one's taken any damage.
All right. What now? What path
Right,
lies
you're going to head up
before me?
there.
There can be no respite.
Thara, you can
into
sit
a
up
position.
here. Darian starts sneaking in. Look at that. Little fuckers. Where are they?
Not a sound.
You can definitely hear them. Must be shades.
No time to dally.
Alright, Shadow. Cast water. I think that should be a caltrop.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Bingo. Okay, alright, not everyone's in combat yet.
By my oath.
Thara's not.
Velkin.
Send her over. There seems to be
Like a
a
whisper.
lot being attracted to her over there. If we can focus all the attacks on one side, they should start to teleport all over here. Which means that we'll get the most of our radiant aura.
A bold maneuver.
Okay, there's one there, and there's one there. Okay, we move up, we hide, we shoot, and fire. This is 16. Let's hit it again.
A better position.
Nothing important is ever
Right,
easy.
my turn. Three left.
Heading there.
Move up. Don't need to waste a skill slot on that. No, I can't really reach anything, can I? No, I don't think I can. Alright, well, I guess we'll just dash. Let's go with the dash. There's one. It's dead. It's just a reaction.
That might be worth a look.
Okay.
Can't give up.
Thara's F4. There you are. Yeah, we just need to find the last one.
Never a dull moment.
I think it's down here somewhere.
Breathe deep and move.
Go for the throat.
Alright, let's hide.
The subtle approach. Time to move.
It's just down the bottom. Oh, I won't do anything. I'll just stand here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Moonrise diagram. A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Tower. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
potions. Lovely little wine rack. There's some aged wine on there. Might be a nice Shiraz in there. Tried to perceive something.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Nice one, Minthara. Woo! Just by the skin of our teeth. And now let's lockpick it. Battle Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain arcane. Okay. Let's examine that. The affected entity has a +1 bonus to the spell attack rolls and spell difficulty for each return remaining. Just like the hat that we just got.
Yes.
What's Minthara using?
Still alive. So
We've got everything in here, I believe. This is a chest up here, which there is not.
If you intend to stray from Moonrise while Ketherick still lives, I shall remain at camp, strategizing his downfall. Good.
Because she won't accompany me back anywhere.
Best be on my way.
I just wanted to work out where was
If you intend to stray from Moonrise while Ketherick still lives, good.
Last light in Moonrise Towers. There we go. We found one. Last light in is one in this map. I was looking for Moonrise Towers anyway.
I wonder what the next move is.
Sort of wish it was a little bit easier to determine where and what areas are what. It's over here to our left immediately. So it'd be good if they had them divided up into acts 1, 2, or zoned at least.
Looks like this used to be a distillery.
Ah, yes.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
Let's get on with it.
You can pop that back on. No, you can't actually.
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
I was pretty keen to go and jump up and get myself a drink at the tab. Even sat down and everything. Hello, gorgeous. What is it that you're serving?
Bloated like a corpse and smells worse. Did the curse do this?
It's possible.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Ooh.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Go on, drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk.
Saving throw from Constitution or sleight of hand? Mime drinking. Let's use sleight of hand, shall we? Oh, it's an 18. Shit. Oh, fuck, we did it! We're good at pretending to drink, apparently. Are they all approved? Nice.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
I'd rather not. Performance. I masquerade an entire grove of tieflings who thought I was their protector, massacred. From board the Mind Flayer vessel. I grazed on nature's bounties in a veteran grove of druids. I've seen the goblin's vile ritual with my own eyes. A silver-tongued devil blade bade me feast on the lavish appointed banquet hall. It's true, these things are all true. Explored the lost fortress buried beneath the Underdark's barrels. Let's go with the first one. It's 21. Shit. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
The only one left alive to tell your wicked tale. Kill another drink with me. You ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me again.
Alright, sleight of hand. There's my another drink. Still an 18. Oh dear, we're not using any inspiration point either.
Imposter.
Uh-oh.
You will regret.
Oh dear.
Expect anything. He's been cursed to the hells and back.
That's true. Okay. We've got a blighted actor. Okay, we could move. How much health does it have first? 218. Shit balls. Alright. Let's have a look. Have a little examine, shall we? Immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, and thunder immunity. Shit, okay. Turn resistance. Affected entity has advantage on saving throws against any effect that turns undead. Okay. It's immune to undead control.
Be quick.
Ready for battle. A wise move.
Alright. Bestow Absolute's flame on a creature. Its movement speed increased by 1.5 meters, and its next attack does 3 to 9 fire damage.
I won't give in.
Alright. I could turn into the Slayer here.
At the ready.
It's not required yet, though.
Flaming brew. This battle's taken a heated turn.
Now let's examine. It has burning reflux. Fire damage has engulfed the special brew, letting him use fiery regurgitation. Shit. Critical miss. Awesome. Ow.
Turn necrotic.
Okay, it seems to be doing damage based on whatever I'm hitting it with. Move to here, then we hide. And now we at least shoot at that little guy over there, shall we?
On your command.
Alright. I'm not sure that the poisons are actually going to do anything. Do I get another attack? I thought I had a second attack with her. Only if I use the War Priest charges.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, I could heal myself or I could smack this guy. arrow could just fucking miss too. 2 critical misses. Wow, that's just amazing, isn't it?
Pottery! Another drink might knock him out.
I see. So we only need to really last 3 rounds with him. Up in flames you went. Let's use our shield bow. We saved.
Step quick.
It's thunder immunity. We can hit him with an ice arrow. I don't mind that idea, actually. Is he frozen?
Unleash me.
Do you have a necrotic resistance? No. %84 chance to hit. Ooh, it was pretty good. Alright, let's use our war charge. I don't have a bonus action. Yes, I do. Why can't I use my war charge? Yeah, he's dazed at least.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What's he gonna do? Alright. He's been knocked pretty much down.
Have to keep going.
Now we can really just stack up a whole bunch of hits.
Take two.
It just has to be elemental damage against him. The only thing which is going to actually work. Alright, let's move down to here.
On my way.
Use an acid arrow. Oh, good hit, Astartan. Really good hit.
Fresh orders?
And he's down. The big fucker is down. I'm loving this build with Minthara. She's amazing.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
not dead yet.
Talk to me. On I go.
He seemed more lonely than cruel.
These boots have seen everything.
You're alright.
What's in here?
That worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, I'm running low on spell slots now, though.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Pretty happy we were actually able to do that, though. I thought we were going to go down for shores. Ooh, what do we get here? Idoros gloves. Whenever the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target. Okay. Interesting. Not really doing acid damage with anybody except occasionally with Astarian's bow attacks.
Let's go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can we get some researcher's notes here?
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
We can do investigation. Focus your eye on the page, mentally separating the black ink from the purple stain. This definitely seems like a thing. Yes! -1, at least +1 in the guidance. Managed it.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
And with that, we might be able to kill Catharach Thorm without the need to fight him. We could just simply poison him.
If it is for the best, advancing. As if we are a horde of down-footed wergar.
Hardly a challenge.
Okay, another chest unlocked. What do we get from this? Punch Drunk Bastard. Okay. While you are drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 3 meters. Cool. can't say I am making some drunken build though. Yeah, you should be fine. Fine, we'll cast guidance just because. Lockpick it as well.
Go.
Okay, there's the alchemist stash. It's just up the road a little bit.
What to do? Don't waste a step. Something over there.
Just some flat out gold. That's always nice. All right. I'm pretty done in here. Not too far off a level up. Which is nice. We need to do a long rest because I'm out of spell slots. Gale wants to have a chat.
What's up for discussion?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Very well, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break.
I can't believe that I unlocked this scene playing the way that I am.
The cradle of eternity.
Gale must be desperate.
The timelessness of that most beautiful of fantasies.
I'm afraid all of this is just a fantasy.
So it is. But a very fine one. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so
Alexa,
sure.
set an alarm for 2:20. Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mazura's forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. I refuse to believe this will be the end. We'll find another way, I promise. You speak as if this is you are alone. How many will die if you unleash what you have inside?
Fewer than if the absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Why are you so sure that's inevitable? We haven't even found the heart of the absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
You're sitting so close, it's making me rather uncomfortable. I'd rather not listen to your worrying and self-pity. Good night, Gale.
Good night indeed. The fairest I can imagine.
Meh. If he's really that desperate, he can conjure up a girlfriend.
There's no time to waste. Let's try this way. My faith will guide me.
Certainly made quite a mess in here. Alright, let's go and find this toxin. I'm interested. Very interested. Well, specifically, I want to know if it's going to be able to kill Ketheric without the need to have to fight him. Everyone just failed a survival check. There's got to be something that was buried there. The House of Healing.
Listen, the psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
No time to dally.
Shadow Cursed. Shadow Cursed. Alright, we found the stuff.
Step softly.
Alright, who is going to die first? You have an axe. You also have an axe. Archery, archery. And fire! Yes. Can I get another one off? Take that Humi out. Can. Shadow Curse this Wraith. And then we're going to hit it with another opening attack. Eat shit. Oh, it was a critical. How do you like me now, bitches? Surprise! Wait, not everyone's in combat yet.
Does this count as adventuring?
No one's fucking in combat, actually.
Have to keep going.
Burning Hands does use a spell slot. Surprise! Yeah, just a little numb.
Secrecy above all.
there's another shadow over there. Something behind me. Nice, okay. Use Scarred Flame, but it is so useless. Could use Shillelagh. I think a Guiding Bolt should take it out. Yep, it did the trick.
I can kill.
Alright, Minthara. I'm not sure if we're going to use your Radiance. Because I want to save that. Okay, that's not going to be helpful in this battle. Nothing else really around her at the moment, so let's just go ahead and do attack. Okay. Minthara.
Shall we cut and run?
Alright, we should have advantage on that dog now because it's in combat with Minthara. It did. Very good. No, I don't need to charm it. Oh, knocked me prone. No, you're looking for Vermilion? Minthara.
Your command.
Ah, very good.
Shall we dance?
Alright, can we reapply your Hunter's Mark? No. We'll break concentration on Hunter's Mark because we're with a Hunter's Mark on the other one, that's right. We could use this Thunder Wave.
Over here.
A little bit. Oh, it's an undead, damn it.
What now?
Oh, Crinkle, I've got to show you something in a minute.
Got to move.
Here you are, puppy.
Take your...
I don't need to use a war charge. Wait, who dinged? Minthara dinged? How did she level up before everybody else?
Come. We are rested enough.
She's not lower than everybody. Injao a nearby ally with the attack glory. No, we're going to keep leveling up fighter. Alright. Happens to be... How does it? Yeah, okay. What are we thinking? What do we reckon? We could go champion, and that way the critical... Usually it's me before the others. Yeah, I suppose it depends on who's doing all the talking. I'm not sure. We don't have any intellect stat, and Eldritch Knight does use intellect. Or we could go Battle Master and get some superiority die. They do bonus damage. That sounds pretty good. I like the idea of giving her evasive footwork because that means that she will be able to evade attacks when she's got her floating things around her. I do like maneuvering attack as well. There's 1d8 damage. It allows me to get in nice and close. Maneuvering, spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. So here it gains half. Is it that one or is it pushing? Possibly pushes them back 1.4 meters. I remember there being one where I could teleport to them. What was that? Oh, no, that was a bardic one. Okay. Feint attack, you use both your action and bonus action to have advantage. Distracting a cat, giving your allies all advantage on attack rolls. Disarming attacks, they'll drop their weapon. Pushing, I want them to be closer to me. I like sweeping attack or tripping attack. Tripping attack, and then which is the one where I can counter repose it? Yeah. Yep, that one. Good. Well, she's going to be strong. She's going to be really strong, and she's using all the poisons.
What's next, I wonder? I'll go this way.
Aha. Alright, can we make it? It was a poison, wasn't it? Was it a coating? Yep. Salt of the corpse rose and suspension. Alright, well, we made one. Coat your weapon in a poison. Target must succeed a constitution or become poisoned each turn. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that good, to be honest with you. I'll give it to Minthara, nevertheless. Sending you requested ingredients included the purple worm glands. I am eager to see the result of your experiments. Please send me a sample when it's complete. Alright.
I see a way.
Right. We found the Githyanki.
Hello, you.
Alright, Astarion. This is the one that needs to die the most, I think. Let's move over to here. Too close, I have disadvantage.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
Hunter's Quarry. Let's make sure we don't end turn because everybody else is going to have a turn as well. Damn it. Okay. Minthara. Alright, use your Spirit Guardians. Guided Strike. Right, she's been dazed at least.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright, Shadow. I need to stay sort of somewhere central. Are they standing in water? I think they are. That brought me into combat as well. Alright, Ironsides, are you watching? I want to do this thing. Let's do it. Slay, rake your malevolent crawls across the body of your target. Multi-attack. Let the slaughter begin. Brand your enemy of the sinister mark. Slash your foes' vitalities. They start bleeding and ensuring the gush continuously heals my wounds. Woo! Something tells me you're gonna have disadvantage against me.
I thirst for combat.
Let's try a trip attack, shall we? God damn it.
Can't give up. Not now.
Why are they so evasive?
Don't linger. Ready or not?
Okay. Damn it. I might be able to get a shot there. No, path's interrupted. See ya.
Let me strike. Onward.
Can pursue them, that's for sure. What the fuck? Why are they so dodgy? Damn it, they broke my concentration. It's better against multiple targets. This is better against single entities. What the fuck? You parried one of the blows, you dick. I would love to unleash you, but you actually need to fucking hit something. Yes, much like that.
Understood.
Hello.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, 50% chance. Oh. How do I not get opportunity attacks?
That nearly ended me.
Ball down, no.
Cannot take much more of this.
Fucking hell, they're like little goddamn frogs. Bouncing around all over the place.
I'm ready.
Perfect. That was enough to impose disadvantage at least.
The dance macabre.
Damn it.
Ready for battle.
Did I drop my weapon? You're a piece of shit, you know that? Not gonna stop me from doing this though. Alright. It's down to you, Shadow. You need to rescue these two fuckers. There's nothing I can really do which is going to hit multiple targets, so... Okay,
Your
let's go back to
command.
her. And end the turn.
I will not fail.
Oh, so close.
Fresh orders?
Let's finish this.
Well, that worked. He can't be attacked again, so he's not going to go down. All right. You do your thing.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Okay, send that back over to Starion.
At your command.
Minthara, go and get your weapon back.
I have it. Curious. On my way.
No time to rest.
All right, we got some level ups to be had. Do we get the Aura of Protection to start with, or do we start moving down the meta magic lines? Target of spell acquires saving throw. Have disadvantage on their first saving throw. Quicken spell. Yep. And then we get to learn a spell straight off the bat. We're focusing more so on fire. Conjure daggers, give dark sight, gust, enlarge / reduce. Deal damage to the creature each turn. The type of damage changes to the last type this creature suffered. Requires concentration. I don't have a whole lot of concentration spells that I'm casting at the moment. That's not bad. Alright, let's pick something that needs to be replaced. I'm thinking Burning Hands. We haven't had a whole lot of use out of it yet, and its range is somewhat limited. Can use the meta magic though. What would we change it to? That's the other one I was thinking of. I think that's going to do more damage than Burning Hands. And I'm going to use, let's face it, I'll use the level 1 slots to increase my melee damage, if anything. Okay, let's continue with our cleric. Now, we can either go Circle of Spores and get the extra things, or Circle of Land, which gives us an extra caltrop. Replenish expended spell slots while out of combat. It uses the natural recovery charge. Or we can just have a lot more things in combat. I do like this build a lot. Prepared spells. Oh, that's okay. Oh, nice. We finally get an extra attack. Alright, and we're going to get a spell as well. What are we going to get? We get Spike Growth. Pass without a trace. Call force, Veil of Shadows, and Silence that gives you and nearby allies, companions, plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. Protect a creature from attacks, increasing its armor class up to 16. I like Spike Growth, because then at least I can put down a bunch of stuff. I don't really use that. Enhanced Leap could come in handy. Yeah, we'll give you Enhanced Leap, just in case. Heal me, damn you.
Cleared you off.
Fresh orders.
What do we get here? Quickened Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Strength, and we get Telekinesis, a level 5 spell. Sonic Ward. This is a medium armor. If the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. Right. Send that to Lae'zel. That can go back to camp. Send that to me. Send that to camp.
Can't afford to stay idle. Onward in her name.
Oh man, I expended a lot of spell slots and charges during that fight.
Our enemies still draw breath.
What am I to do? All right,
Mainly on Shadow.
Moving in. What's inside?
distant silhouettes leave you no doubt. A veritable army swarms the path ahead.
We're hardly pushovers, but let's not pretend we can take on an entire army.
Yeah, let's head back. Alright, shall we move into the House of Healing?
Is that a hospital? Here?
Good news for us. There could be some useful potions inside.
Here to see the doctor?
Yep.
Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
Desperately poorly. I'm just
But
going to
well
run
enough
a
to
real quick ad break, guys. We're only got about 40 minutes left in the stream. Just going to grab myself a quick coffee, and then I shall be back with refueled. I'm back. I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes. But all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Sorcerer Intimidate. You can let me in, or I can burn, electrify, or freeze this place. Maybe even all three. Your choice. Wow.
A most impatient patient. Very well. Still your cries, restless soul. The doctor will down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Not sure if we need the lantern in here. Let's sort them out by type. Let's go to shadow.
Protects me.
When a weapon attack inflicts a...
In your name.
A long way to go still.
No, let's give these back to Minthara. And pop them on. Nope, can't take it off yet.
Who's next?
Sorry, you need to put these gloves back on.
Well, hello.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Alright, down to the theater we go. Wait a minute, there's someone up here who wants to buy stuff. Sell stuff, I should say. Before we go killing everybody.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions. Switch. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way. I will sell you what I can once I've stabilized the patient.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
I see, they're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Shit.
Your untrained eyes deceive you. Now I must ask you to...
It's a goblin. Alright, let's follow the blood trail, shall we?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister,
There's got to be some
Show
dark
us the
urge
extent
in
of your
this
beneficence.
conversation. Surely there has to be. Surely.
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
A student, yes. Please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
A stinging truth, but a truth nonetheless.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Persuasion. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. You are the cause of suffering here. I am bound by duty to end you. No, we're a fallen paladin. We're gonna go with the persuasion option. Definitely a good time to be casting friends, I think. Holy cow. I've rolled double threes. That's ridiculous.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
They need a better subject to practice on. Not a student, but a master. $15 should do it.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
I think he's dead. Though I couldn't hear his screams. Gained inspiration from that as well. What do we get? Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when you score a critical on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. That'd be great for Astarion, would it not? What's he using at the moment? Just the guidance. I've got enough guidance going on.
I've got a long road ahead. How much further can I go?
Well, that was certainly interesting. And the sisters aren't hostile towards me either. Get myself a key. A painted chest, more gloves. Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Wow. We know who they're going to. Minthara. It's like a whole poison set. Ooh, it was an eyeball.
Let's get going.
Right, so that was just to open up here.
Cursed. I'll catch a break.
Tombstones around. There might be a place to dig. It is. Another one. No, I'm not going to bother going down to that place down there. I don't think there's anything in there. Let's see if we can trade with this one yet.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
I need to see medical
I will
supplies.
sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
The patient is dead.
I'm ready.
Let me
Whatever
prove
it
the
takes.
point. Oh, I can't yet.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down. Seems simple enough. What's in here?
Alright, a few more dead sisters in and around. Let's move this thing along, shall we? Up the stairs we go.
Many Justiciars fallen in battle. Their source must be nearby.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Cut to the chase, will you?
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Enough with the jibber-jabber, be gone.
As you wish. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is.
Wait. Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. My old... well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What do you think, Astarion?
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Later, bitch.
Something over there.
Them bones, them dry bones, them bones, them bones.
You wish to consult me?
Nope. I want to dig up the dirty mount underneath your feet. Get out of the way, Minthara. Teleporter up here. Nice. Very good. Alright.
What's hiding here?
Temple of Shah. Here we go. Wow. Home stretch here in Act 2. Home stretch.
Sigils.
Alright.
There is work to do.
It's time you put on your moon mace.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Open the damn gate.
Moving ahead.
Is it open? It is apparently open.
Tyrell, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Herald of Balthazar.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Oh, well, probably Balthazar.
That's the symbol of Merkel.
An open tomb.
More to this place.
A shrine. Some
Lady
people
Shah's
like
presence
prisons.
is near.
Nothing. They must have been disarmed.
Ketherick, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
Traps. How considerate.
He's definitely hiding the secrets of my past. Okay, we got that wrong. Alright, let's try this one. Then the tower. Then Ketherick.
First to put my hands on everything.
Got it wrong. Okay, we could try Ketherick. Then Grief. Then the tower. Nope. Alright, we'll try the tower. Then Kithrak. And then the graveyard. Right, it has to start with the graveyard. Graveyard. Kithrak. And the tower. Isn't it either? Okay, we try the graveyard. Tower. Kithrak. But we've done all the combinations. That's all the combinations there is. Oh, fuck off. Back and throwing off my stats, you jackass. General Thorne's orders were clear to find what lies. Yeah, well, we already know who B is. It's Balthazar.
Here lies Melodia Thorne, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
There's no clear indication as to how we get through here.
A totem dedicated to Merkel. Catherick Thorne ransacked the graves of his ancestors to honor his new god.
There's nothing really in here that indicates as to which order these are meant to go in. I feel like I've done everything that pushed all of the buttons. So it's the tower, then we can go graveyard. And then we can go general. We hadn't done all of them. Clearly I missed that one.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
Something over there.
Down we go into the tombs.
The gauntlet of Shah. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
The voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Alright, easy when you know how.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Shall we? Nice and easy.
Ready. Unseen.
Hush. I see a path.
What now? Prime spot for an ambush.
What's next, I wonder?
They're nice and quiet, aren't they?
No time to dally.
Is there just the one? I think so.
Really? Now? Something smells tasty.
How do I have disadvantage on it?
Just like yours.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright.
If this isn't important.
Nice. Okay. Let's do that again. And then we do our ambusher attack as the last one. And then we hide.
Just like old times.
Alright.
With caution.
Thara.
I seek an advantage.
Blood comes easy these days.
This is good.
Opportunity attack, fucking oath. Okay, managed to frighten them.
Breathe deep and move. Quiet. Move with care. On my way.
Alright, I think that's a good place to do a long rest and to leave things up for today. I think we did really well. We got really far. We're well and truly into Act 2 now. So let's go ahead and do a long rest so we're all ready for the session tonight. Yeah, let's just make sure nobody wants to talk to me. No, Minthara doesn't want to talk to me. Let's auto select these supplies and get on with it. Nothing entourage has really happened. That's nice. We only got the fun stuff to do in Act 2 now. You will chat later. we might head over to Hex. She's on at the moment, doing her role playing. So yeah, we'll leave things up there. But yeah, not many people dropping in today, but that's all right. Alexa, stop. That's all right. I just want to sort of power through this so we can move on to something else because I am very interested in completing the story. Yeah,